Alrighty, howdy everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to another stream. Oh, we're doing roulettes. Yay! Don't you love it? Don't you love it? I haven't really done a whole lot with it so far. I still don't even know what the current stage of relics even look like. But this is where you're currently at. I just needed a break from hauling and Elite Dangerous. I started an asteroid base, so you know that's gonna be a thing. But yeah, you know we haven't done FF14 in a while, and I feel like there's a lot of I don't know, there's a lot of negativity going around when it comes to the game and just in general. So I'm gonna do my best to just have some fun with you guys and enjoy our time together. So welcome. It'll be chill. I don't know how long we'll go. I don't know how many roulettes I'll be able to handle. It's been a day. My stomach is currently making noises that should not be possible with a human body, but you know, I'm gonna try powering through it and drink lots of water. It's just been a very, I don't know, this whole week has just been kind of there. All right, go off whoever's buying their relic step. Cool, thank you, I appreciate that. But yeah, it's been just kind of a weird week. The things are just kind of in a haze at this point, even absent of everything just going on just in life. It's just been, yeah, I don't know. I don't really know what exactly I've accomplished this week. I don't know. I don't like feeling like that. I don't like going to bed and feeling like I didn't accomplish something that day. So, you know, I'm trying to get a little bit done every day to try and make sure that there's at least a little bit of work going on, at least something happening in the background. So, you know, that's been good. But yeah, I think it's just the space madness more than anything. All the hauling in Elite Dangerous has finally just gotten to me. So, you know, there's that. But it's been okay. You know, I always watch a lot of just like really old TV shows and stuff whenever I'm like in a really big hauling phase trying to get some stuff done. And I started Babylon 5, so you know that's been most of my week. It's okay, it's not Star Trek, but it's kind of fun in a very early 90s, very, I wouldn't say it's bad. The writing is actually pretty good at a lot of points, but the budget is very bad. So the sets are kind of, they're a thing. The costuming's good. The costume and makeup is really good. But I always hear a lot of things about it. And so I've just been kind of meaning to hop in and do it. And I like watching like old and kind of cheesy sci-fi shows when I'm playing Elite. Just kind of be on brand, right? So it's between that and then Bewitched, which isn't sci-fi at all, but I like Bewitched. Elizabeth Montgomery has always been the dream witch. When I say I want to marry a witch, that is exactly what I'm talking about. So yeah, it's been fun. It passes by. You know, I've got a lot of K-dramas and stuff that I've been watching, but it's hard to do that when I'm playing Elite, because I'm constantly having to pause it and switch over to my spreadsheets and that kind of thing, and so on. But yeah, you know, it's just when that's all I've been doing, it's just been kind of, I don't know, this is just a week that's lost to time, I guess. Good news is I've been getting a little bit of the feedback about the resume and stuff like that, so you know, that's kind of good. I had a couple notices, didn't work out, but you know, it at least means something's working. I don't know what the deal is with a couple of these. Like, they're in the same mall, they're closing their gates because they don't have enough people. They just put new listings up on Indeed, and I'm like, dude, come on, man. Like, I'm here. Do you want me or not? So, you know, no luck on that front, but yeah, at least I'm hearing back a little bit here and there. But one of them wanted me to do like video questions, like not a video interview. They wanted me to like turn on the webcam and answer questions in a video format. And I'm like, this is a retail job. Like, if you want to do an interview, just call me in. Like, there's no reason at all for this. The only reasons that I can think of to ever do a video interview is really like remote work, or reasons that are going to get really by really fast, right? You know, that's really the only reasons I can think of. So I was very confused, and I was like, I don't have time for this. If you want to like interview me, just call me in for an interview. I'm 10 minutes away. It's not that hard, right? Or even just have me like answer the questions in text form. Like, that's fine. But yeah, if they want to see your face on camera for some reason, especially in a retail job, I can only assume it's like really shitty reasons, right? To weed out people. And you know exactly the reasons that I'm talking about, right? So I was like, no, not doing that. Not gonna get involved in that. But yeah, at least there's been some other words. So we'll see how it goes. And as always, you know, continuing to do this, trying to make sure that we're having a good time. All right, is it gonna be Loda? Gonna be Loda? Come on, hit me with it. Hit me with that Loda. It's a coming. We all know it is. We all know it is. Alliance Roulette. It can't be anything but Loda at this point. I don't think there's a few Alliance raids that I think I just straight up have not seen in probably a year or two at this point. All right, what do we got? We got something good. It's Loda. Who would have guessed? Called it. Called it. You knew it was coming. I knew it was coming. There can be only one. Yeah, even chat's like, oh boy. That's alright. At least it's easy. It goes quick. It's fine. I don't even know if this one's like the efficient one when it comes to getting my light or whatever it is that I need. My Aether well. But, you know, I'll take it. It's okay. We'll just make it work. Somehow, some way. But yeah. So yeah, we'll just keep doing this. We got still got a long couple of weeks to go. Oh, buddy. That's all right. You guys helped me break up the time. If it wasn't for you, I would probably genuinely have no idea what time or what day it is. So, thank you. But I am excited to get into some other stuff. I'm thinking a guitar stream at some point through this weekend. I still haven't played around with that new amp that new VST amp that I bought a couple weeks ago for all of $3. Such a good deal. I could not get it. But yeah. Gives me a chance to like just kind of break things up a little bit. I don't know. I mean, if you guys want to see me like haul some more things in Elite, but that's really all that it is. It's just nothing but hauling. I mean, I can't say that I'm not having a good time with it. I like feeling like I'm building up something, but it is a lot. It is a lot. Even with the Panther, like I'm definitely feeling how much those asteroid bases and Coriolisuses like really feel. It's a bit much. I think it wouldn't be so frustrating if getting into a good parking spot wasn't so frustrating in my Trailblazers. Like I don't mind going to our squad's like perfect system, but I mean you guys saw on the stream the other night. It's a lot of going back and forth between a lot of bases, which slows it down a little bit more. You know, with the way that I build, it's all a numbers game. So anything that slows me down too much is I'm gonna be feeling it. But hey, you know, on the other plus side, there was some good news that came out this past couple days, possibly getting the ability to delete some constructions. So that'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, there's a couple that I could probably stand to clean up a little bit. And then as far as like FF14 stuff goes, we should be getting pretty close to getting to 7.35. And that'll be a lot of fun. We'll have a lot of stuff to do to stream when that hits. I'm actually pretty excited about the new Deep Dungeon. I'm very curious about it. You know, Deep Dungeons aren't really the kind of content that I do a whole lot of. But this one seems like they're switching some things up a little bit. Come on, take him in the bone zone. Ah, I always go north. Cowards. I never see anyone tanking the bone zone anymore. That's no fun. What's even the point? Come on, man. Gotta do better than that. That's alright. One day I'll be the main tank. One day I'll be the main tank and it'll be all bone zone all the time. But yeah, you know, I am very curious how the new Deep Dungeon is going to play. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And then obviously we've got some more Hildy and stuff. So yeah, we've got a good few weeks ahead of us. It's just a matter of, you know, taking it one step at a time. All right. Come on. See, they die so fast. They could have taken them here. It's fine. Now, the big question is whether or not we're going to be able to skip the second cataclysm on the end boss, right? Last time I did. Last time we were able to do it. Just barely. It seems like we've got the deeps to do it. I believe in us. Come on. There we go. Yeah, how are you guys doing? Are you making it through the week okay? I hope you are. You're almost there. It is Thursday, right? Yeah. Yeah, Legend of Polka came out today, so it's Thursday. I'm the dedicated Ohapol person in my Discord. So yeah, that's really the only way that I can tell what day it is at any given time. But yeah, so you're almost there. You're almost to Friday. It is almost the weekend. I believe in you. Yeah, what's everyone even been playing? I saw that the Borderlands 4 came out, but I haven't really heard anything about it. Borderlands was never really, I don't know, my kind of game. It's not that I dislike it. I feel like it's probably a pretty good shooter. It never grabbed me the way that I wanted it to. So I haven't really been paying attention to it. I haven't really seen a whole lot of VTubers playing it either, so I don't know what to make of that. I think maybe Botan played it the other day, and that was really the only stream that I think I've seen. I've heard it's kind of a mess. I don't know. There's just something about like the humor that just doesn't get me, right? And I like kind of dumb, stupid humor sometimes, but yeah, I don't know. I think it just wasn't hitting it for me. It felt like the The Marvel movie of video games, right? But I have heard good things about Tiny Tina's Wonderland, and I actually have that sitting somewhere on my Epic account. It was given away for free earlier this year, I think, and I've heard really good things. So I don't know. I'm kind of thinking maybe throwing that in the list, seeing how that goes. I mean, I know we've got a lot of catching up to do with some of these other games. We'll probably do FF10 tomorrow. I don't know if we'll just like skip some of the side quests or if we'll actually just do some of those on stream. But yeah, we could probably stand like another kind of like nice story game. We gotta fit in what we can because I feel like at this point my computer's starting to feel its age. So, you know, another year or so and I don't know if I'm going to be able to play a whole lot of modern games. We'll see. I mean, I'll be able to play them probably just fine. I don't know if I'll be able to stream them. Big difference. Big difference. Why am I even doing this? Why am I even attacking these guys? Not playing the game. I like still have a 14. I mean attacking the nemesis and stuff. Like, I guess it helps. Like, hey, I'm contributing. But there's really not a whole lot to do. I feel like every time I get this, which is pretty much every time I do a roulette, I'm always in Alliance C, which means I have nothing to do for that boss. Like, it feels like attacking the succubi doesn't really do anything. Maybe it is. I don't know, but it's been so long since I've had to worry about the mechanics on any of these that I genuinely don't know. I feel like Group C, you could just kind of sit there and probably do nothing and be just fine. You'll probably be okay. But yeah, just once I would like to switch it up. Give me Orban. Hell, give me Mathbot. I haven't seen Mathbot in a while. I'd be cool with that. I'd be fine with Mathbot. The near raids. I mean, near raids kind of take a little bit of time. Everything's kind of an HP sponge. But I like the fights. I don't know, just really anything to switch it up. It's been nothing but Loda for the past month for me. Now the other thing is, what'll we get for the other ones? It's kind of weird because the other ones are ones that I don't really do all that much. We got what, normal raids and high level dungeons. So yeah, we've got a lot of possibilities. I mean, last time we got the Aether Tower, so you know, anything can happen. Who knows? Actually, I do need to take a look. We'll see what all it is. I've already forgotten like what I need for this thing. I mean, I guess at this point we don't even have to attack the napalm. The Vasaga's gonna go down fast enough. There we go. Oh, come on, we're last. You guys should be better than that. Come on, guys. Don't let me down. Been doing so much hauling that even my keyboard feels weird. Like, I'm very particular about my keyboard. Like when I'm playing FF14 and I'm in like gamer mode, like even just like a centimeter off, it's gonna feel weird to me, right? You guys know what I mean. You guys are gamers. You get it. But yeah, it just I don't know. It feels like I'm in a very weird position. Maybe I need to like move my chair or something. I don't know. Maybe I've just been sitting like a potato for too long. That could very well be a possibility. I mean, I've been trying to be good about it. I'm not quite at Uemama's level of hunch yet, but we're getting there. We're definitely getting there. Come on. There we go. At least this music's good. Always liked the 2 music. Oh. Oh no, it's me. I'm the one that looks like I'm new. Oh wait, it can't be me because I've got my Burger King crown on. I guess it does automatically start out with that. Ugh. Okay, let me move my mouse pad slightly. Like I need a particular level of stretch, right? Need a particular level of stretch on my left arm. Or it just feels very weird. Like it's not fully stretched, because that would be weird. But like my elbow's gotta be at like that perfect curve. And I don't know why it feels so weird right now. It's also me. I'm the wrist tilter. I know that's not what you're supposed to do. If you guys play a lot of FPSs, you know what I mean. But yeah, for a lot of my MMOs, oh yeah, we're definitely not gonna see the second flare. Wow, it's just melting. I think this might be the fastest I've ever seen this go down. That's pretty wild. Hell, I didn't even see the hands pop out. Didn't see the claws. Pull him out a little bit, make him run. There we go. There we go. God damn. What the heck? People popping off tonight. Not that I'm gonna complain, but Jesus. All right, GG's. That's 1 down. Only like 20 more to go. Only 475 out of that. Did I not get a daily boost? What does it give me? How much did it give me? Oh, it didn't even tell me. Oh, there we go. 101 with 374 bonus. I mean, I guess maybe if people are min-maxing, that probably is the fastest. It's like less per run, but it goes so fast, you know? So we got a high level, trials, and normal. Well, what do we want to do next? No, I haven't done trials in a bit. Let's see what we get for trials. Those are always fun. I didn't stream it. I should have streamed it. But I did hop in here. It was fast. I don't know how much we would have gotten out of it, but I did hop in here to do the Rising. It was fun. It was it was a good year. You know, I've said many a time that the Rising is one of my favorite events. I know it was very saccharine and all that, but I like it. It makes me feel warm and fuzzy. Okay. That was fast. And yeah, I thought it was a good one this year. It was very quick, but I did enjoy it. Got my little mini Bakujaja. But yeah, now it feels a little weird not having anything going on. What the heck? What the heck? Alright, at least we get torn from the heavens, but okay. Man, I have not seen this one in like a while. God, now I gotta remember which one is it? Which one's in and which one's out? We even have to worry about it this time? I guess we'll see. Okay. Ugh. Okay, I think the ice does expand. Oh, wait, no, not on this one. That's a later mechanic. Let's see. But yeah, I am curious because we don't really have a whole lot going on now, so I'm wondering when we're gonna get the announcement for 3.5. I'm just kind of waiting for that lodestone to say, hey, incoming maintenance anytime now. Like, it feels like it's usually like a month or so after, maybe. So we're getting about there. Did I even get anything out of that? 600. Wow. Somehow that gave me more than the alliance raid. I don't know how that works out. All right, normal raids. Let's go. Let's do this. Also, I did not get my house today. I was hoping. Yesterday I was so close. It hit right in that bell curve right in the middle last week, and then this week it was like, all right, there's like 300 tickets for this. Number 23. There you go. That's the luck of the draw. At some point, I think I just need to put some of this excess cash into this company chest and start doing it on a couple of other alts and just try and increase my chances that way. I'm not expecting much, but we'll see. I mean, anything to get me an edge. Anything. Like, at this point, I'm kind of getting desperate. I really just, like at this point, I've been working so much on Blender. Am I even really gonna have the enthusiasm for G-Pose anymore? I mean, to be fair, I am trying to build it so other people can use it. I want to give something nice to the community. But, yeah, I gotta get it. I gotta get it soon. I gotta get it soon, or the hope will be gone. Ugh. Drink my water. Trying to be better about it. Ugh. Here we go. Yeah, it's been rough going. It's been real rough. Like, I'm genuinely kind of surprised because it feels like there's a good slew of mediums that are going up every week. And I feel like it did not take me quite this long the last time. I mean, I could have just gotten lucky. Yeah, obviously I got lucky if it's with the lottery system. But even so, even then, I mean, especially now that I've got a couple characters trying for the FC house, it feels like it's been a particularly bad stretch. It feels like it's been a much tougher stretch than normal. I do not know why. All right, what do we got? Something good. Bad stretch. Oh god, that's very loud. Sorry, I'm trying to get my own preview up so I can make sure everything's working. There we go. All right. Okay. Alex. I have not seen Alex in a while. In a very good while. Which one is Fist of the Father? I can't remember. Is this one Cruise Chaser? Oof. Oh no. Let's see, Faust. Yeah, this one I think might be Cruise Chaser. Let's see. All right, now the other tricky part with anything Alex related is remembering the mechanics. Thankfully, last time I did my light farm on an ult, to get another Lux weapon. You know, to be fair, she was a tank, but I was able to solo the light farm. That was kind of surprising. I was not able to solo it last expansion, but it is finally at the point where you can do it. So, try to keep that in mind. Oh no. Hey. All right. All right, a little different. Really, not what I expected. Get the nice chill soundtrack. I need to put this on the old record player again soon. I never did get the Endwalker one. I still need to buy it. But I do have that first box set that they came out with. And, yeah, I'd really like to put it on again. I've never had a chance to really sit down and listen to it. I've always got other people in the house, which is really annoying. But, yeah, I think next time I've got some time to myself, I'm gonna put it on and just kind of vibe a little bit. Because yeah, they did include a couple of the Alexes in. There we go. I think it's, what is it, Rise and Locust, I think, are on the vinyl. There we go. Oh, you're fine. Don't worry about it. It's just a little robot. I know that last time I did this, people were like really flipping out if we didn't switch to the other oppressor for whatever reason. It's okay. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. Self-detonate. Oh, that's why. Because it self-detonates. Well, that's not something we got to worry about this time. We'll never have to worry about again. Alright, always call my DPS when I am DPS. Hey. Imagine that. Alright. Now what do we got? I think it's just high level dungeons left, right? Let's do it. Let's go. Man, we're really... I did not expect the queues to go this fast. I was expecting it to take a little bit longer. So I guess we can do another round, but do I really want to risk doing Loda again? I mean, so far that's the one I need to work on. It's a little bit lower. Yeah. But yeah, the vinyls are really nice. I want to buy the Endwalker one. But, you know, with the shit that's going on now. Favorite diaper wearing baby over there. And all these tariffs. It's pretty rough. I don't know if I'd be able to afford the Endwalker one. I really want to buy it. But I'm kind of scared at how much it would cost to get it over here. Like, it was nice with the box set that I got because they had pressed them in LA, but they didn't do that with the Endwalker and all of the subsequent releases, as far as I can tell. So yeah, you gotta get them imported. Last time I checked, it was like as much as the record costs itself to get it over here. And that was before all of this started going down. So it's probably not great now. Probably not good. Don't you just love how things are going? Isn't it great? I mean, to be fair, I don't need to be fair to him. Why would I do that? But either way, I probably couldn't afford it either way. But at least, you know, it's things that I can maybe look forward to a little bit if some of these other applications work out. We'll see. We'll just have to wait and see how they go. All I can do is keep trying. That's you know, the way that I kind of approach it. I can't control what everyone else wants to do, but I can at least put in my part and control what I do. You know, it's something I've said a lot on stream. I don't control the algorithm. I don't control whether people are watching, but I, at the very least, can control my content and do my part to put it out there. So that's kind of a good way to approach a lot of things. And so far, I wouldn't say it's always worked out, but it's better than doing nothing. Okay, now we're hitting a little bit. Now we're hitting a little bit of the queue. Get out of here. Get out of here with that. I need you, Gordian Bolt. I haven't needed you in years. But my saddlebag, I do need you. You'll probably go through and clean some of these up a bit at some point. But I guess I can... Well... 7th place in queue, I don't know if I've got quite enough time. I was going to say those synthetic dark matters, like I put those up just before the stream started and they already went, so maybe make some more. Anything else that I can do? I guess I can go to the moon. It's always a good way to kill some time. I haven't really touched any of that either. I mean, since the last time we streamed, I really haven't played a whole lot. I want to change that. I want to get back in here and kind of remind people that this is still our main game for the channel. Yeah, I don't want you to have the expectation that this is the only thing we're going to play, but I feel like I need to continue trying to put a little bit of positivity about the game out there every now and then. So the old shitbirds don't get around ruining things that we like, right? Because I do still like the game. It is still my favorite. It's just, you know, there's just been a lot of other games to play. And naturally, I always choose the ones that take up the most time. It's the tough life of the MMO gamer. Everything you want to do takes up way too much time. There's just no escaping it. If it's not this, it's Elite. If it's not Elite, it's EverQuest, which we're also going to play again this weekend at some point. We gotta see how old Surfius is handling life out there in the woods. We got some more armor we gotta get. Go kill some orcs, I think, well, no, I can't remember where we gotta go next. We did the Orc Mountain. Now we gotta find something else. What do we got? Oh, Snowcloak, okay. I like Snowcloak. It's chill. The music is very simple, but at least it's very relaxing. Now, whether or not I can remember how to do this with actual mechanics, that's a different question. Ah. Alright, Goobu. I keep forgetting how big the range is on those things. Alright. Yeah, I can't lie, it's kind of nice doing this one with a group. This one's been like a go-to for a while for a lot of solo stuff, for whatever reason. I feel like it's just one of those that I feel like keeps coming around. Whether it's just like alts running through MSQ or having to do new grinds on new characters. It's Snowcloak comes around quite a bit. It's been a while since I've actually had the opportunity to do this with other people. And you know, I don't really think I've done it all that much since they revamped it. Like, I know the Yeti has a little bit different mechanics. I don't think you can kick the snowballs at him like he used to. That used to be the way to do it. Now I think he just like points at one and like it grows. And like that's it. It's much easier. Like the whole kicking the snowballs thing, I don't know. There's not really a whole lot of mechanics in the game that use that. I think they're just kind of like, you know what? Let's just be done with it, right? I mean, I feel like they can bring it back at some point if they want to. Because they're always looking for, you know, new and exciting ways to change up the old metas when it comes to their, like, raid design. Like, we don't really have a whole lot of raids that really involve interacting with anything, which is kind of a surprise because coming from WoW, it feels like there's a lot of raids, right? And that have you interact with objects. Sometimes it can be kind of fun. Sometimes it's just kind of annoying. Wow, okay. Need to haul ass big truck. Okay. Here go to where you gotta go, man. But yeah, I feel like there's not a lot of raids that really involve doing anything like that. So, you know, it could be interesting to see if that's something they could bring back. Like the kicking an object, or like having to move something in like a straight line or something like that, right? Ass. I never did figure out what those items are for. You get them every time you run this, right? And like, I don't know if I've ever found out where you actually turn them in. They're just kind of there. And it's always like tank gear, right? Like, I know they're tokens from the time before tokens really were such a big thing in the game. But yeah, I have no idea where to turn them in at. I assume it's somewhere in Mordana. I don't know. Yeah, I am curious, you know, with a couple of the interviews Yoshi P's been giving out and stuff, talking about how he wants to change things up, you know, switch up how things are unlocked and try and make it so that people have a lot of different types of paths to unlock the same types of content, right? And we talked about it last time. But, you know, things like the Deep Dungeon being casual content that unlocks, like, a high-end content, right? That unlocks raid content. I am curious what kind of approaches they're going to be taking in the future when it comes to, like, boss fights and that kind of thing. Because it is rough, right? Like, ultimately, it's still a hotbar MMO. And hotbar MMOs, I mean, we're getting to the point where they've been around for 30 years now. There's only so much that can be done in the medium. So, you know, where is he gonna fall on all of that? What kind of things is he gonna do to try and change up a very, very old format, right? I'm excited to see what they can come up with. If anyone can do it, I think it'll be Yoshi P. Yep. Out. Nice. And yeah, I think that's also a reason I'm kind of excited about the Deep Dungeon. I'm very curious what this boss fight is going to be like and what all we're going to be able to get with it, right? Like, the ability to flex a raid sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. People have been wanting something like a Mythic Dungeon equivalent for a while. I mean, I haven't. I hate the toxicity around a lot of Mythic Dungeon stuff. But I know other people have been clamoring for it, so we'll see how it goes. You know, that kind of thing, it's always kind of weird because it always comes down to what the rewards are going to be like. Like, what kind of rewards do we get for flexing it up to the highest? Right? Like, he talked about it a little bit, but I can't really remember if he actually previewed any of the gear or any of the items itself. You know, I'm sure there's going to be like a mount or something like that, but do you really get anything else from it? Like, I feel like that's one of the reasons that the hardcore single raid did not work out. Like, I feel like the World of Darkness fight seemed like it was going to be really cool, but I also didn't really hear a whole lot about people giving too much interest on the actual rewards. I mean, the Cloud of Darkness mount is pretty cool, but is it something that's like cool enough for me to go through the trouble of putting together a, you know, 24-person static? Not really. You know, you really got to have the interesting weapons, really cool titles, that kind of thing, right? That's why the Ultimates have stayed around for so long, is they do a very, very good job with making those weapons worth it. Right? Like, that's why I've been after T for so long. I still want my T weapon, please. I'm begging you. I want my Clockwork Rapier. But, yeah. I feel like it didn't really... I didn't really get the sense that there was any kind of equivalent with that. With the World of Darkness stuff. You know, I've also still never taken part in any of the Unreals. So there's that too. I mean, I guess I can go do Snake Daddy. It was really the first extreme trial that I started doing once I got back into the game after a long stretch. So, like, I'm not opposed to doing it. Yeah, I feel like Unreals kind of are a nice middle ground. And you know, I got to do mentor roulette stuff anyways, so might as well. That's always a good opportunity to unlock a few things. But the problem is, I don't think the Unreals don't count as extremes, do they? Like, they're the same fights, but I think it's technically a separate thing, so I don't think it counts towards what I need to unlock my mentor roulette. Can't remember. I guess I'll find out in the future. Whee! Alright, well, at least Fenrir hasn't changed too much. I feel like Fenrir was already a pretty well-liked boss. Pretty simple mechanics. All the mechanics are still very relevant to all of the in-game content. But yeah, they didn't really need to move. They didn't really need to change him up too much. Yeah. Did they really change it at all? I don't think there's any changes that they did to this fight. The other two got a little bit. Alright, there we go. And it's so rough not having the ending to any of my melee combos. I just feel so... No, I feel so small. I feel so weak. Little baby Kyra trying her best. Okay, I think this is new. I think they just kind of changed up some of the visuals a little bit, so you know which ones are going out and about. Oh no! Oh, and I guess, I guess I don't have anything that can break him out. There we go. Break her out. Hmm. There we go. Well, I guess after this we can maybe do a couple rounds of Crystalline Conflict. I need to put in a little bit more towards that too. I'm so far away. Now, thankfully the season doesn't end with 0.35, does it? I don't think it does. I don't think it's gonna end until 0.4. I think that's how they usually do it. I've still got a little bit of time. But I do really, really want that outfit. So, yeah. I think maybe that's what we'll do. Let me heal up a bit. Let me mend. Mend me. Here we go. All right. Ooh, this is going to be interesting. It's going to be really interesting with how weird my hands feel today. I don't know why. I think maybe I just need to take an afternoon and just sit and watch some movies and not play anything a little bit. It's been a while since I've done that. I feel like it's all my movies and all my shows and all of that, they've always been kind of a second monitor thing for the past month. It's probably not good. I mean, I'm not worried. It's not like my wrists hurt or anything like that. It just feels awkward. You know, it just feels like something's off. Like how a cat, like, you know, spins around several times before they go to bed. That's how it feels to me. Like, it's just not where it needs to be. I think once I'm in for another round of hauling to this afternoon, I'm gonna watch The Fifth Element. It's been a while since I've seen that, and I don't know. It's just been on my to-do list to watch again. It's been such a long time. I don't really remember a whole lot about what all's going on in it. It feels very appropriate for Elite Dangerous, so I think it'll be a lot of fun. But hey, I did get that Earth-like world station built. Its name is a penal colony, but it's a tourism settlement, so that's fun. It looks really cool. I don't think I've really gone into a whole lot of, like, in fact, I don't really know if I know of any colony tourism stations that I've gone into. Like, I've been into others that were made by the game, but I don't think I've been in any that have been colonies. Yeah, the name RNG, it's listed as a penal colony, but it's a tourism station. And yeah, it's really interesting because, like, the Earth-like world boost, like, it boosts everything. You know, the type of economy you're gonna get, like, as the main type is RNG. It's got like 4 different options, but it gets, like, commodity-wise a little bit of all 4. So yeah, it's actually like a really good station for me to maybe fill up on some of the smaller things that I need to fill up on when I'm building other things. I still need to do a lot of work in that system. I've been working on my water world system lately, so I haven't really touched the Earth-like world in a bit. The water world system's very fun, because that one's going to be all tourism all the time. But it's also very tricky, because all the tourism stuff requires at least 1 point. Like, none of them are baseline. So, yeah, it's kind of weird trying to build it. All right, man, I have not Since we did that stream of trying to grind up ranks, I have not done this in a bit. So bear with me. This could end up very bad. This could end up ending very poorly. But, you know, we continue. Where am I even at? So I'm getting close. That's still a lot of... And that's a lot of crystalline conflict. But it's something that, you know, we can sit and grind out a bit. We doing corner to corner? What's the deal? How we doing this? All right now. All right, we got a tank here. Okay. There we go. Yeah, that's the stuff. That's the stuff. Oh yeah, I gotta heal myself, right? That's a thing. Yeah, they got this. He'll be fine. I believe in you guys. Oof. We're dropping. We're dropping, guys. Come on. Come on. Hang in there. This is fine. All right, there we go. Come on, come out of there. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Doing okay back there? You okay? Hey, you stop that. Stop running. Stop running. Oof. So close. So close. That's all right. We can move it. You're not going too far. Nice, nice. Here we go. Okay. What are you doing there? Stop that. I will go and pop up just a little bit. Oh, 2 tanks and a healer. Okay. I didn't even realize. I haven't really even been looking to see what they've got. Okay, that's cool. Ooh, finally got me. That's okay. I think they can cover the rest. Maybe. Maybe if they stop aiming for the tank. Well, I guess it's kind of hard because there's 2 tanks, isn't it? See, I was doing a lot better before I actually paid attention. Never pay attention, folks. Hey. I'm not going to chase them down. Why would I do that? Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Good job, everybody. You come over here. Come over here, Sam. You know you want to. What are you doing? Ah, that's okay. I think we got time. It's only casual. It's okay. You do play a little bit better, I think, when you don't put so much pressure on yourself, you know? Ooh, another ult? I think it was. Yeah, I got their healer down. That's something. Come on, hang in there, guys. Hang in there, guys. You can do it. You can do it. I believe in you. All right, who we got? Who we got? I push him off. Come on. Get him down, get him down. Nice, nice. Oh, we have to push it. Okay. Oh, that's rough. Oh, that sucks. I don't know if we'll be able to do it. Come on. All right, I'm feeling a lot better about this. They're all scattered. They're all scattered. Nice. Nice. Good job. Good job, everybody. How do we do? Okay. Yeah. Combat. All right, that's some damage. That's some damage. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. I will give it a second. Let everyone cycle through. I don't know why I go back and check a mender every time. You don't really need it for Crystal Encounter. Like, PvP doesn't give you wear and tear. But it's habit, you know? Alright, we can do one more. It's cool. Right, if it's the same teams and just shuffle up a bit, that's okay. That's cool. We can make it work. We'll figure it out. If I can ever get back into the game. Where am I even at, anyways? I know that. 1200 out of it's kind of weird how like that feels like a much longer stretch than building a bunch of bases in Elite. I don't know why. I've spent significantly more time building those bases than it would probably take me to just go ahead and like grind out the rest of this to get my outfit, right? But for whatever reason, it just feels like such a longer stretch. I think it's probably because it's like competitive, right? So you kind of feel like you need to be on the entire time. There's more at stake. You got the adrenaline running. It's more tiring. But yeah, it just time-wise doesn't make sense why this would feel so much more stressful than building an asteroid base, right? Are any of these the same people? I don't think so. I don't see that red mage. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Go off. That's cool. That's fine. I'll allow it. I'll just keep it moving. All right, now don't get too spicy up there. Don't need to put that much pressure on. Yeah, you want to move me on my own thing? That's cool. Ah, the pools are chained. All right, back to the fray. Maybe. How many? Okay, no. Let's just hang out. Take it slow. Yeah, no need to rush up there. We've got a nice head start. We can take these guys. All right, we all back? Let's go. Your lead. See ya. Probably not the place you want to be. Am I gonna be able to do it? Nah. Close. Close. They can finish him off, I believe. Hey, how you doing? What's going on, man? We shouldn't be chasing like this, but, you know, casual. Casual match. It's fine. Alright, who's low? Who's low over here? Yeah. Alright, come on, guys. Focus. Focus time. You're jumping all over. I think we can take about. There we go. Oof. Oof. Is that Bahamut? No. All right. Looks like we are slightly ahead. We gotta do something about that summoner. Stop that. Ah. Yeah, that summoner's definitely like the one to watch. I can't remember if they were on my team last time or not. Right. We got this. We got this. Here we go. Ah, come on. Nice. Nice. Yeah, they want to leave the point. That's cool. Fine with that. All right, now. Okay. 3 deaths, not great. Not the best. All right. Well, that being said, that went a lot faster than I thought. I thought the queue times would be really bad this time of day. But yeah, all right. Cool. But I think we're going to go ahead and call it here. It's something to just get you through the middle of the day, middle of your Thursdays. But yeah, I hope you guys had to have a good start to your weekend. We'll be back tomorrow, probably something a little bit longer, maybe some EverQuest or something like that. We'll see. But yeah, I just really didn't expect this to go that fast. But that's fine. It's okay. Another week down, another no house. Eventually it'll come around. But yeah, same as always, you know, like, subscribe. Hope you guys have a good Thursday. And take care. Bye-bye.